Welcome back to Daytime Live. Now, as I said earlier, we're joined by Sean Michael Harris, who is here to talk all about his amazing children's book. Welcome back, Michael.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, Michael, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm
good.
All is well.
Don't let me share and bully here.
Michael's like, we're good, we're friends.
Seriously, Michael, you're a multifaceted creative. I mean, you do so many things. And now, you woke up one day and you said, I'm going to do a children's book. What was the thought process? What did you eat the night before? Who were you talking to? What was the dream you got? Tell us about
it. It wasn't an overnight process. It started with, you know, as we do, as creators, we think differently about certain things that are already existing. So I was thinking about row your boat, and what it could mean other than rowing your boat downstream. And so as a student of what we call New Thought or truth or, you know, metaphysical stuff, so I started to imagine what that could mean. And what came to me was like, you know, these could be instructions for life, you know, for how to interact with other people, how to be with yourself, how to create things in your life, how to, you know, bring things into physical reality. So that's where it started.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask you to tell us more about it, but I like what you just said. Like, as you said, it's like like truth or another way to think about it, like as a manuscript for, like, if you like, row your boat gently down the street, merrily, you know, because we are often so hard on ourselves a lot of the time. So, you know, gently, merrily. So who was the illustrator for the book?
So Dominic Grant, he's actually a former UTech student. He did animation at UTech, and he's the one who did illustrations for the book. Yeah, brilliant young man. I think he's like early 20s. Yeah.
All right. Was it like purposeful that you went for someone that age, so there could be a different perspective, or it's just, I mean, like solely on his talent, and you got that balance with the talent, the youth?
Yeah. It's on his talent, and also he loves anime, which you can see the influence in the artwork. And we were working on something else, on another project, and, you know, I said, oh, this would be good. Let me see some examples of your work. And he was really open to exploring, you know, like the ideas I had, and then trying to incorporate them as well. So it was a really easy process working with him.
Beautiful. I love the look of the book. He did a fabulous job. Michael, if you could sum it up, I don't know, in a couple of sentences, like, what do you want children, and not just children actually, what do you want parents as well to take away from this book?
All right, so, you know, you're at the TV station, you see the news, you see how it seems as if people are unaware of how to be with each other and be respectful, and how to go about their business without affecting somebody else's business, but still being available to help or to assist if needed. So for me, those are kind of life lessons, like foundational life lessons that, I mean, and it's not only children who could use them, but put it in this way that, you know, at least parents can read it to their children, or the slightly older children can read it and be reminded. And the song, Row Your Boat, figures very, you know, strongly in it, because that's really the set of the instructions. You know, taking action, rowing your boat gently, being gentle in what you do and that kind of stuff. So that's really what it is. You know, it's to be aware of yourself, be respectful of yourself, and be respectful of others, and lend a hand where possible, but don't overstep. Stop trying to tell people how to live their lives. Many times it's none of your business.
I like that you got it in there, because that's so true, particularly in social media these days. Everybody loves to tell everybody what to do and how to do it, so that's excellent.
I mean, you've explained what the book is about, the inspiration, and I know persons are interested and intrigued. Where can persons get the book, and what price point are we talking about?
Okay, so far it's on Amazon, and it's print as you order, they'll print it and send it to you, and it's $14.99 US for it. And that's it. Yeah, go to Amazon, search for Miriam and the Journey to Terra Janeiro, and you'll find it.
I mean, I have one more question, but I mean, I'll pick your brain. as creatives, once we start on a path and we see where it's working, or it kind of, you know, steamrolls other thoughts. It's like this avalanche that you set off. Is this book this first stone, this first piece of ice that's gonna maybe avalanche into a series of books?
Now you have Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Do you have another child's kid song that you're gonna...
It could be a kid song that I make up. Yeah. So I mean, I'm already thinking of, you know, what challenges, what trouble Miriam might get into when they get to Terra Janeiro, and how they're gonna get through that, and you know what with the ways. But you know, as you said, as multifaceted creatives, this is one thing of many that we're probably will be doing. So and that's how we live, you know, by just creating, and we don't have to pigeonhole ourselves into one thing.
If anybody knows Michael Sean Harris, they know how the voice. We know that you are, like myself, a musical theater baby.
Yes, that's right.
Do you see this? Row, row, row. Do you see a musical coming, like, you know, Mirren, like on stage at Broadway?
It's very possible. I think what I see even before that is probably maybe a YouTube channel focusing on this, just for kids, just for children, and that, I mean, I can write new songs and other things as well that might be useful to parents and to young people. So.
Yeah, I mean, work on it. In a couple of weeks, we're into May, and as the world knows, May is Child's Month.
Yeah.
Child's Month.
How can we find you on social media, Michael?
Okay, so all right, so you know my name, Michael Sean Harris. So imagine the last 3 letters in Michael, AEL, and then the middle name, Sean, and that's for Instagram, that's for Twitter, that's for TikTok. Yeah, so. And
that's how we get to buy the book, right? So either Amazon, or we can reach out to you personally.
That's right. That's right.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Michael, remember, put your stuff in a limited, or your mom's.
It's not the first time I've heard this. Yes, it's LLC.
It's not the first time. Michael's like, been there, done that. Done already.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Thanks, Michael.
Guys.